Welcome back to the tube. It has been a hot minute and I am actually really excited to do my first vlog back because I feel like taking time away from it's only made this peak week all the more special. I obviously competed a few weeks ago in IFBB and I was going to vlog it, but then I got in my head, I was stressing all week. I had a really not relaxed peak week, and I think because of that I let it take the fun and joy, and I think not vlogging also took the fun and joy because I wasn't actually allowing myself to be present and I didn't take any work off. If anything, I worked all the way through before show day, and I think that just added to my watery mess of having my period. So that wasn't fun, and this show literally means fucking everything to me, and we are not making that same mistake. So I have worked things out with my assistant coach Poppy, where I've been able to front load a lot of my work and she's been able to step up and take a bit more extra care of my girls this week whilst I can focus on this goal that I've worked so fucking long and hard for. I'm not going to cry. I cry too much already. But it is peak week. 400 grams of carbs are going in to start off the week. I think we're going to monitor how I'm going, and then we're slowly going to taper things back as needed. And that's why we're starting so early because, look, the data we had last peak week because of the hormonal outcome with the period, the data is essentially useless to us and wasn't a very effective practice peak, in giving us the data we need. So we will just be everyday monitoring, seeing how I am, try and really fill me up because I have so much more muscle this season compared to my last. And that's why we essentially filled up so much peak week of IFBB. And I actually got so fucking full. And I was so happy, like literally 2 days before the whole watery mess happened, I was like, I look fucking amazing. I was like, I'm so fucking happy. I was like, oh my God, it's the best physique I brought. And then I was like, oh my God, fuck you, period. But I am really happy with the physique I'm bringing. I'm super flat, I'm super depleted, and I'm genuinely happy. And all I can say is that no matter what fucking happens this weekend, if I don't win or if I don't even fucking place for that matter, I'm okay with that because this shits all over the physique that I brought where I got second, like shits all over it. Like I don't even care about that. Even if I don't win, I'm going to be so happy and content with what I'm bringing, the posing I'm bringing, just everything is just so much more refined. And I think that's the most important thing because this can all mean so much, but regardless of all this behind me, this physique and package I'm bringing shits on all of this. So if I walk away this season with even nothing to add to this, it's okay. It is so okay. And I will not let it take away from the work, the level of emotion and detail and precision that I have put in the last year and a half since these shows to bring a better package because I'm actually really not happy I'm happy with the outcome, of course, but I actually wasn't as happy looking back on certain things. I think that's because my eye is different, how I see things, and I've been able to really expand and, learn from more posing coaches this season and go to heaps more fucking shows since then, even my own clients and athlete shows. And I've just been understanding and taking so fucking much that I feel like my eye is so different with everything now. So, which is good. Like I fucking love bodybuilding. There's so much room to grow. And, I see myself doing this, not just as an athlete, but a coach for a very long fucking time. And I feel like that's how you do become good at something, just stick it for a couple of years. Like you're doing this shit for 10 plus years. And, I'm only about 5 years into this realm. So yeah, enough yapping, time to start peaking. I'm going to today do my check-in for Scott. I will then pack all my stuff. I've got to smash out all the check-ins I've got. So I'm going to try and smash most of them out today. And if there's a little bit left over tomorrow, get them done. And then I'll be taking the rest of this week off work. I'm staying off my phone. I'm literally just going full MIA and allowing myself to vlog, pose, and just be present. I've got a few photo shoots and things like that. So it's going to be an exciting fucking peak week. So stay tuned for that, guys. I've got a peak week session. I'll train legs with Maddie, super light, take you guys along for a little bit of that. But yeah, it's going to be bits and bobs of Peak Week before a juicy show day vlog with you guys. But yeah, Paul's going to jump in on this vlog, I believe, too. So if he's just on the camera, it's not me, well, you get two of us for the price of one. Just smashed out a good 45 minutes of posting. I thought it would be absolutely rude not to show you guys how we're looking. So this is full depletion mode. I feel very lean, but if you can see, my legs, they're just so flat and depleted. Like, there's just not much like fullness going on. Ham tie-ins are well and truly in. Scott literally said after the last show, he's like, we're gonna get those ham tie-ins so deep that no matter what sort of potential hormonal shift or whatever happens, they're gonna be fucking there. So yeah, feel good, feel super lean if you guys cannot tell. So she's doing my midsection, like, wow, nutty, super nutty. That's crazy. Look, you could put a, what do you call it, like a credit card slot in between. I don't know how to do it, but sometimes when I lean back and kind of like, I don't know how to do it, tense my abs in a certain way, it's really weird. I'm not going to do it, I'm embarrassed myself. It will come like when I least expect it. It will kind of like go in here. Anyway, my friends are always like putting their fingers there, it's really funny. But no, feeling good. Oh my god, look at those hamstrings. Yes, we did it. So close. I always get this weird line up through here. I don't know if you guys can see that. It like comes and goes. And I think it's from my scoliosis, how my hips sit. So I think the muscles, how they go across my stomach. Like if you actually look closely, my belly button looks like it sits more to one side. Anyway, I'm a strange cat. I'm gonna go train and then I'll come back home and have ball core. Yeah. So we are literally fourth exercise in. We didn't really film much. Oh. My little fluffy mode came off. I didn't even know that could come off. Okay, there we go. We're like fourth exercise in. I'm still waking up, super fucking tired. Me and Maddie were like absolutely just yawning. Say hi, Maddie. We're just like absolutely yawning when we came in. Usually I will have like an oxy can, but like obviously I can't have any. I'm literally even struggling to put words together because I'm like so not my regular amount of caffeine. But we're just about to finish off our third set of leg extensions, which I'll literally do while I'm talking because it's pathetic intensity today. So yeah, it's funny though, like I'm probably doing like half the amount of weight that I usually do, but it still feels so heavy in the weirdest fucking way possible because I'm so fucking depleted, I'm so fucking tired, had the hardest day of prep yesterday, and I've only had a couple of Ross cakes with some jam and peanut butter so far, so I'm still fucked, but
the legs are feeling it.
The legs are feeling it, but that's it, that's done. Like, give me at least another 3 more days, these will actually look somewhat impressive. They look pathetic right now.
No,
Look at these fucking quads. Holy shit. Yeah, girl. I would kill to be able to fucking just to have this amount of fullness about me right now. Yeah. Let's go, girl. Push. Yes, girl. Wow. I'm just in awe. I really am in awe. I just have no energy to show it. I'm so fucking tired. Are you tired as shit?
Yeah, I'm really tired this
I'm
morning.
so fucking tired. She did just come off a pre-prep. She's been dieting for like 10 weeks, so She's feeling it.
I should be feeling good. Low, high food.
You've only had it's been 4 or 5 days now of slightly higher carbs. And we've only brought it up slightly. I think I only brought her carbs up. I think I brought her calories up by like 250, slowly building up from there. And she actually had a drop. I literally said, I'm like, don't be surprised if you have a drop on the scale with increased carbs. And yeah.
I had a drop today again.
Yeah, so
It's like 300 grams down from my, new low.
yeah, which is perfect. Literally means that she gets more food next week, which is the whole idea. Like, we've got 8 weeks to get her calories up as high as we can before she then goes into the second part of her prep to get that little bit more shreddy.
Yeah?
Yeah, stay tuned.
Get us.
It is day 2 of peak. Miss Madeline brought me a coffee because I asked if she would be keen to train upper at home. I did my check-in and I'm genuinely concerned on how the fuck I'm gonna look better than what I look today. I literally said to Maddie when she came in, I was like, I know I've said this before, obviously, but this is the best I've actually looked. Like, as I'm holding this camera, you can see my fucking shoulders are like ready to burst the camera. It's pretty fucking nuts. So I'm literally not gonna film myself again. I think what I'll do is just pop these videos up on the screen. You guys can see it for yourself, but hectic. My weight actually went down 200 grams. Said to Mads, I was like, I could walk past the judges without trying to like arch and keep my glutes full, and my glutes are still gonna be full.
The waist to ass ratio is like,
That's how full they are.
it's actually like,
I woke up, I said to Paul, I was like, babe, I've got bricks on my legs. Like, I was showing us my quads. I was like, I've actually like woken up with bricks on my fucking legs. That's nuts for me. Hectic. Triceps. Sorry, smell me. Barbie. Now it's your turn. Let's go. I actually love this color on you.
yeah.
It's like purpley blue.
Yeah. Bikini.
Yeah. Stunning. What's up? It is a couple of hours from what I just filmed before. It is like obviously Tuesday, so I am working up until like today, probably a little bit tomorrow, but I just didn't really film much yesterday, and I probably won't film too much today, purely just because like it's just not that exciting yet. I will be filming and vlogging so much more when we go to Gold Coast tomorrow. But yeah, I'm literally off to get my hair done by my bestie Maddie. And I'm so fucking keen because these extensions need a brushing up. Get some fresh blonde on me. But I'm just feeling so fucking good. I'm so happy. I had my check-in with Scott. He's so happy. He's like, you've done it. He's like, I just don't think you could look any better. He's like, we'll probably fill you out tomorrow. But he's like, we literally can't fuck up this look. He's like, we literally can't even fuck up this peak. He's like, you just look so fucking incredible. And I said to him, I was like, bro, I don't think I've ever looked better in my life. Like, I looked at myself and I'm like, that is a winning physique. And you know what? I believe I could win. And I might not, because there's also some other girls who might be feeling exactly how I'm feeling. But I looked at myself and I looked at my physique and I was like, I could fucking win, cunt. Yeah. I'm not much of a, like, I don't want to say I'm arrogant, I'm always humble. I'm like, I could fucking win this. I look at myself as if I was a coach and I was my own client. I'm stoked. I'm fucking stoked, man. I'm so happy, and this peak has been so happy. I feel so much, I'm just not in my head. I'm excited, I'm pumped. I'm feeling all the feels. Everything's going well. Yeah, life's good, man. Life is fucking good. Some shit fucking driving going on here, but let me tell you that much. Oh my god. What's the time? I'm running late. Fuck. Trying to find a good place to put this is a mission. Let me tell ya. What else? So yeah, game plan. That's what I want to say. Game plan before I got distracted. ADHD peeking here. Is, so we ran 400 grams of carbs. I woke up 200 grams lighter. Scott's like, oh my god, what the fuck? So, and that was before even any bowel movements, and I still woke up 200 grams lighter. So we're running another 400 grams today just to really fill out nicely. And then the awesome thing, which I've never had this in a peak week, is pretty much he's like, we're just then gonna hold it. He's like, I think tomorrow will be perfect, and then we're just gonna hold that. So my maintenance, which is about 280 or 50 grams of carbs Thursday and Wednesday, and then he's like maybe just a little bit less carbs, a litre less of fluid on Friday, just to make sure the waistline, everything looks tight and dry out a little bit if needed. He's like, you're good. He's like, just get up there. He's like, and fucking rock that stage. He's like, put on a fucking show. He's like, do what you do best and put on a fucking show. And I was like, that's what I plan to do. That's what I plan. He's like, you're not going up there to win. He's like, you're going up there to put on a show. And I was like, yeah, that is exactly what I needed my coach to tell me. Because there's no pressure with that. That is just like, go out there, have fun, do what you fucking do, and do it well. And that's the difference I feel with this peak week compared to my IFBB the other week is I feel like I was in my head putting a lot of pressure. This one I'm like, I'm going to fucking perform, cunt. And that's it. Let's go! This has been my song all peak week, just on repeat, because I am just like feeling my best self. Oh my god. Yeah. Girl hair. Yeah. This is it. This is it, boys. Freshen up. Yeah. I like it. She's on. It was well worth it. Yeah. Yeah. At least this appointment wasn't last time. That was fucked last time. Yeah. And now we get to style it for all the shows. This, but on steroids. Not me on steroids,
Not you,
but this.
the hair. You know what I mean.
Yeah, natural. I've been sitting down, so I haven't even looked at myself. And I'm like, yeah. I don't know if you can see it. That's probably better. I'm so vascular. Hold the hooch. Oh, I'm doing that thing again. Now it's one in here though. Can you see that? Now it's a little dint in there. Wait. That's the point slot. Hectic. Even my arms. Yeah. Carbs, man. We are on! Barbie is on! I actually couldn't be any happier. I sat in that chair for almost about 6 hours, but I was having so many amazing positive thoughts. So I was sitting there reading through some really fucking beautiful messages, and honestly, I don't think I could be any happier. This is celebration week. It's not just celebration day, guys. This is celebration week. Peak week is celebration week. I'm so fucking proud of myself, man. I feel so happy. I'm so happy because I get to go into this show knowing I'm so proud of everything. And that is the most beautiful part of this. Like, I get low steps, I get to eat the carbs, I get to just
cruise into this next part of the journey, and it's fucking sick. And this is what you get when you hit the mountain peak. Like, you have to literally, that's why I love the song The Climb by Miley Cyrus, because you literally have to do the climb. Like, you don't get that fucking beautiful view unless you fucking go through the hardship of it, man. And let me tell you, the fucking mountain peak, she is fucking high. I am on a very high mountain peak at the moment. Alright. I think I'm going to leave the vlogging at that today. I've got some work to do. And tomorrow we fly Gold Coast. So let's fucking go.
Hello, it is Wednesday, day 3 of peak. We are flying to the Gold Coast. I've been running around like a headless chook, trying to get everything organized. I was going to see if I can try and get my remainder of my client check-ins done before getting in the car and going to the airport, but packing is just taking way longer than expected because it's not your normal pack. It's like, make sure you got all your supplements, make sure you've got all your food and bikinis, and just there's so much. And I'm like, oh my God, did my check-in this morning. Oh my God, I can't believe already after 2 days of 400 grams of carbs per day, like I thought I was gonna wake up heavier today. I only woke up 100 grams heavier. Mind you, which is still less than what I started the peak. I started the peak at 56 or maybe just above 56. And then I went down after my first day to 55.8 and then this morning 55.9. And that's without a bowel movement yet as well. So yeah, it's pretty nuts. I love this morning's look. It's probably my favorite. I don't think I've ever looked this hectic. I thought yesterday I was like, oh my God, but no, this is hectic. Like, holy fucking shit, you guys. Absolutely nuts. So the plan of attack is, yeah, I think we're just going to go with the regular plan. Like, we're literally just going to, now from today, maintenance calories, which is like 2,080, tomorrow 2,080, carbs are 250, Friday pull back a little bit, carbs to 180, and then cruising to the show. But yeah, I'll show you my little situation at the moment before I get back into it all. Just like food to prepare to take, extra carbs, all my, oh shit, sups are all mapped out. Got all my chicken in Ziploc bags. Today's meals, which is rice and chicken to take on the plane. But yeah, I could not be fucked really going shopping when I get there. It's just the most annoying thing ever. So I've packed a lot of my stuff over the next few days, and I'll just do top-ups and that. I don't want to do a big shop. It's fucking exhausting running around doing that. We've got scales. Also bought these scales, which is fucking mint, guys, from Kmart. Literally so good because you can just weigh shit easy on a plane and whatnot. So yeah, that's kind of my situation. So I'm gonna sort the rest of this out, get the rest of my bags packed, get in the car. Paul's going to drive on the way up there, and on the hour drive, I've got a check-in call with one of my clients, and then I've just got 3 Loom check-ins to get done, and then work is all clocked off. That's it. So yeah, I'm excited I've really done a good job keeping stress levels low, which is fucking fantastic. Haven't allowed myself to feel rushed, done things within my time. I was going to try and clock up work yesterday, but I didn't want to have to stress myself out and be all pedantic. So it's merged a little bit into today, which has actually just been nice. Allowed me to work at my pace that feels comfortable for me, not taking away from the enjoyment and being present in this peak, which is really important to me. And that's why making the time to vlog, chat, reflect. I just don't want to have to feel like I'm constantly go, 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 which is what I usually always am. I just want to be able to enjoy this and not put pressure on myself, not worry about expectations of other people, just enjoy this. Me. Happy Thursday. We are in the Gold Coast. I didn't do too much vlogging when we got here yesterday because honestly, it was just a lot of running around, getting the car hire, finishing check-ins when we landed, getting a couple little things, adrenal and whatnot, because we forgot it and we need it because we've got to keep the magnesium in check. But I'm just about to do my check-in. You guys can't see. I woke up, what did I wake up? 500 grams heavier, but now that I've gone to the bathroom and whatnot, I'm not feeling too shabby. Like, I feel very full, very lean. So I'm about to go do my photos for Scott, but I reckon there's probably maybe just a little bit of water retention from flying, but overall still feel really, really good. So I'm excited to see what I look like now that there's a bit of light out. After this, I'm gonna go do a little pump session, a little gym that they have where we're staying. Then I'm gonna go and get my makeup done by Maddie B, which I'll show you guys. Then I've got a in-person, what is it called? My brain is not working. An in-person posing lesson with Tani. And then I've got a photo shoot with Alex Muscat, which is so exciting, oh my God. And what is the last thing after that? Yeah, and then I have, Paul interrupting. Then I have a podcast at Pivotal Conversations, their Gold Coast studio, with a really exciting guest. I'm so excited for this. I literally drafted up all my questions this morning for this guest, and I think it might just be one of the best podcasts in history so far for me. So I'm very excited for that. But yeah, it's a massive day. I'm just gonna enjoy it. I wanna be present. I don't wanna let anything take away from this day for me. And yeah, just have a bit of a realization from where I once was and to the day that I have today is very, very cool. So can take you guys with me. Oh my God, guys, what a fucking day. I haven't been able to film or vlog anything. I have been go from my makeup appointment to running errands of things to pick up for photo shoots, then posing session with Tani, to then running to the photo shoot, to then going home to eating, to then quickly getting changed and running back to now drive and do this podcast episode. Now, this podcast episode is with Tani Sheehan, which is fucking hectic. In 2 minutes, I'm going to be interviewing Tani Sheehan, FMG Bikini World Champion. This is someone that I have looked up to for fucking years since I entered this space. And she's someone that I highly admire, hence why I started posing with her too, just to learn more from her. And I was honestly so grateful that she said yes to doing this, especially being so back to back, like she's literally coming from clients to do this episode, which is so special. And yeah, it's a bit of a pinch me moment. Like, you know, this person once upon a time had no idea who I was, and it was just someone I simply admired online. And to now be doing an interview with her, like, it's very cool. All because I decided to be confident enough and put myself out there and not be afraid to ask and not be afraid to, sorry, that almost fell, and not be afraid to see where I could potentially take this. And old me would have been way too anxious and feel like I'm not good enough to ask someone like that to do this. So this is fucking huge for me. I'm literally about to rock up now, so I'll do a debrief on the way home. It's honest. It's like when you have ADHD, most people process their thoughts and then speak, but it's like, oh, no, I've got to spit this out, sorry.
Yeah.
And I feel like with having ADHD and autism,
later on I was diagnosed with an autoimmune condition called ankylosing spondylitis, and it affects the spine. There's not a cure or anything that they can kind of do for it, and I just was not happy with that answer.
or maybe you're not going to make it in time?
I feel like when I have a challenge, it probably pushes me harder. I'm like, we've got to overcompensate a little bit. We need to come in early just in case.
Yeah.
And then, as you know, there's no such thing as coming in early, because you come in early and then you're like, all right, let's keep going.
Yeah.
I don't think you could wipe the smile off my face if you tried. That was so surreal, having that chat with Tani. She's such a beautiful soul. I literally sat down for an hour this morning at 4 a.m. thinking about what questions I want to ask Tani. I wanted this to be so raw, authentic, insightful, and a place for Tani to be able to show who she is beyond just an FMG world champion. And there is so much depth and care and love and beauty to that woman. Like, she is so inspiring beyond just what she can do up on that stage. And I was always in awe of her, but after chatting to her, I'm even more in awe of her. Like, she has so much incredible values and morals and just passion in everything that she does. And she really is a leader in this industry. Like, she was awesome. I have never felt so fulfilled after a podcast. I'm so thankful to have had her do that. Like, she literally worked a whole day of clients, me being one of them, and then traveled all the way down to Burleigh for that, which was just, yeah.
We are officially 1 day out. Let's go. We got Mandy over here posing. I can't tell if this thing's fucking recording. Oh yeah, there it is. Yo, let's go. Let's see what Mandy's looking like. Just getting that footage. Pretty fucking unbelievable that we are now just over 24 hours out from getting there. We're going to be backstage, and it's honestly gone so quick. It's gone so fucking quick. Like, to think that the last 20 weeks or 24 weeks for Amanda is almost coming to an end. You know, we've only got 2 weeks after this show till Bali, and then that's it. Prep is done once again. I don't know how to fucking work this thing, man. Prep is done once again. So we're just going to have to soak it up. You know, the next couple days, we're really going to soak up every moment, really soak up the show day, enjoy it for what it is, try and stay calm and composed. And no matter what happens, whether something goes right, wrong, whatever, we're going to keep our heads strong and just make sure we can show up the best that we possibly can on the show day. Because that's what it's all about at the end of the day. I had a little mental slip up yesterday, Arvo. It was probably my first one for this entire prep, where I was in my own head a little bit. And, you know, through my athlete development over the last 24 months, I was able to sort of pull myself out of that slump and get back in control, feel composed, and just start to nail things again, which was an awesome experience, because last prep for me wasn't an amazing experience, and you know, I ended up in the hospital on big week, you know what I mean? So I was definitely in my own head a lot in that prep, and it's awesome to know that I've been able to pull myself back out to move forward and into today and tomorrow and close out this prep strong with my number one, who poses like a fucking beast. I think this might be my first feature on this vlog so far, but Mandy's been super fucking busy. I'm sure she's taking you guys along with her for the ride, but she's been flat knacker, whereas I've just been literally sitting here stir crazy in the room, losing my mind a little bit. But today's going to be a little bit different, catching up with Louis and most likely Jimmy to go get a coffee, so that'll keep me a little bit distracted. It'll be nice just to catch up with some homeboys and not think about eating, because food volume is pulled right down today, trying to reduce the gut volume to make the waistline a little bit tighter. So a lot of my meals just look like cream of rice, some raspberries, some protein powder, some dark chocolate, and like that is it. Or it's like chicken breast with like actual cooked rice, a little bit of rice flour with that as well, and like some peanut butter. It's like a total of fuck all calories today as well, which is quite sad. But a lot of the meals are TBA, so we may increase quantities depending on how the look is progressing over the course of the day. If I need some more fullness, we'll obviously top up the carbs a little bit. Protein will stay super low, and fats will stay consistently spread. So each meal for me at the moment is blocked out in macros. So for each meal I have X amount of protein, carbs and fats to hit, and they're split up into 5 meals currently, potentially 6 depending on how many carbohydrates we need to drive in. But yeah, the look this morning was decent. I was probably looking better 2 days ago, but that's kind of how this thing plays out, man. A little bit of stress, maybe a little bit too much carbs, which we haven't really pumped the carbs super hard in comparison to what a lot of people will do, but my body just seems to be holding carbohydrates and holding fullness like absolute crazy, which is wild to me.
Hello guys, it is show day eve, 11:30 a.m. update. I woke up the same way as I did yesterday, but when I woke up, I just wasn't feeling as tight. I think because I could feel my body was in a stress state. I had such a big day yesterday where I was just, like I said to you guys last night, running from appointment to appointment, where when I was getting to the podcast last night with Tani, I was like running so short time. Like it was so bad. I was like so stressed that when I got back from the photo shoot, I was like running up here to eat some food, get dressed, run back to the car. Not good. Should not be running and like being in a panic state on a peak week, but I was so stressed about being late. I just got there on time, so that was a bit frantic. So it was just a big day yesterday, and just not enough chilling out, which is what we should be doing in peak week. So I woke up and I was like, oh, I could just feel my body was not as tight. Anyway, and I told Scott, I was like, yeah, look, I had a big day. I didn't chill out enough. He's like, what is your schedule like today? I sent a screenshot of what my schedule was, and he's like, you need to learn to say no to things. He's like, you should not be running around the day before show. You need to chill out. I was like, okay, well, I can cancel that posing class I was going to go to, which is probably like the biggest, most demanding thing that I had planned as well, because it was for free anyway. And look, you know, if it means my physique's gonna look better by just chilling the fuck out, like I can pose well, I'll be okay. So he was like, if you can, please. He's like, I was like, okay, cool. So I had like a really chill morning, hanged out with my friend clients, Chloe and Maddie, got a coffee with them. And then I just went and did my bikini fitting with Punker. And so I had a really relaxing, calm morning, and we've just like pulled carbs back a little bit today. And just by doing that, within the space of a few hours, feeling a bit calmer, keeping steps low and everything like that, much more relaxing day compared to yesterday. I went to my bikini fitting. As I tried my bikini fitting with Swanka, I was like, whoa, I got so much tighter in the space of a few hours. And it just showed me how much more being in a more calmer, relaxed state. Within the space of a few hours, I was like, I feel tight and vascular. Like, I was like, oh my God, I don't know you guys can see. Like, it just feels so much tighter. So it was good. So now, obviously, because I didn't have to do the posing class, so I'm kind of glad, because if I had to go do that posing class and drive half an hour, I would have actually been really cooked. I would have been fucked. And who knows how that would have resulted for tomorrow. So I'm glad Scott told me what he told me and put his foot down, because he's probably the only person I listen to. And yeah, I feel the difference from being so much more calmer. So I'm literally just going to eat this meal, which is just 100 grams of rice with like 120 grams of chicken and some potassium salt to keep those electrolytes balanced. And then I'm going to have a nap. I'm going to nap for an hour, and then Maddie's going to come around and do my hair for media night. Scott's going to call me about game plan tomorrow. And then I'll go and get my makeup appointment. And then, yeah, we go to media night and then 10 at 7:30. So I'll eat this, have a bit of a snooze, catch some rest, and who knows how this physique is going to be looking after a nice nap.
What number are we?
356.
Woo! Bikini class, what number? 461. How random. I'm like, 461 doesn't really like add up.
Yes, got it. FMG Hall upcoming.
So we just got back from meeting night and realized we never vlogged anything, but yeah, Paul got his number.
356.
And I think I'm 461. It's in the little tote bag on my bed. I think I'm 461. I'm bikini class 4, which I know I would be. So I'm literally the last class of the morning show. I'll be the last
461.
Yeah, 461. Last person on stage. So we've got that. That's got our badge number and stuff. And then we've got our massive bag, which maybe when we get back, if we're not too tired after our tan, we'll show everyone what we've got in our goodie bag. The goodie bag, Paul. which we're so excited about. We love all the shit you get from FMG. But the media night was in a different venue. It wasn't my favourite venue, if I'm honest.
No,
like,
it was super cramped.
So yeah, it was crazy. You walk in, you're like, I literally can't move. So it wasn't as vibey when you get photos of people and stuff. But at least we got some photos together.
Schedule.
Yeah, the schedule. So yeah, I'll be the last one on. And then what else really happened? Not a lot. They do the regular speech. We've got 10 at 7:30. I don't know what time is. Do you know what time it is?
No.
Oh, what the fuck? Why does none of us have a time?
7:10.
Okay, our 10's in
We gotta
20
get
minutes.
10.
We gotta go and